You guys, it is a crazy time. I hope I'm not being too loud, but let me just tell you, it is a crazy, you know what? Let me just say, it's a busy, busy day. That's all there is to say. It's a busy, busy day. And it's a wiggly world. It's a wiggly, wiggly world. I tell you what. Yeah, this is so crazy. Hopefully I'll have enough time to make this video here because, I don't have much room on my phone, so we'll see how this goes. But long story short, I've recently decided to go back to school. I'm going to become a clinical psychologist, and that's amazing. And I'm probably going to be starting in the fall, but I need a job now. So I applied online to this like election type job, like an election official job, and great pay rate, 45-minute drive to the work site, but great pay rate and temporary, but great pay rate. Hey, that's great. So I'm going through with all of this stuff, right? I'm going through with it, and they're like, okay, we just need to get your fingerprints. I'm like, okay, can you get it done tomorrow? I was like, yeah, I actually can get it tomorrow. That's what I'll do. I went to go get it done, found out it costs money. I'm like, I gotta go make that money. Okay, so try to make the money, struggle to make the money, can't make the money. Can't find a place that I can do it at the right time, can't pay, don't have enough to pay for it, something, all these issues. And I talked to the lady who's been texting me and calling me about this job. She's been very great with communication and telling me everything. And she was like, basically, we'll pay you for it, we'll reimburse you you'll reimburse me, but I have to pay for it now, And so I've just been struggling, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I made enough money yesterday, finally at the end of the day, long day, worked so hard, finally got enough money to pay it. And you'd think it's an arm and a leg. It was like $55, but I was just really struggling to make money yesterday. And so just a crazy long day. Finally end of the day with enough money to pay it. Right. So I leave this morning extra early, even earlier than I planned, which is great. And I go to get the fingerprints done. I have my appointment set, the money in my pocket, everything. So I decided to stop and get some breakfast on the way, taking $10 out of the money I need. So I still have an hour and some to get DoorDash and make enough to get the right amount of money. Okay, that's what I'll do. Go to DoorDash. First of all, on the way over there, there's a fallen tree in the highway. Yeah. Traffic is backed up to one lane. Yeah. A whole tree in the highway. Yeah. So I go to Taco Bell to get my breakfast, and it takes probably like 45 minutes to get my breakfast. Like, probably not 45, but at least 20. You know what I'm saying? A long time. And it was just crazy. Didn't get the right. They didn't have hash browns. So sad. They gave me free food, gave me free item. Next time. Anyway, long story short, I'm like, okay, I'm on a time crunch now. I gotta make this money, right? I gotta make this money. And then I look at the email, and I don't want to take too long telling all this because it's just too much. It's too much. It's just a crazy time. But anyway, I look at the email and find out there's a different place to go for less money, meaning I don't have to DoorDash right now. And if I go right now, I can get there and do it. And I talk to them on the phone, and they're like, yeah, come on. I was like, okay, let's go. I get going, and I look at my money, and I have $3. I'm like, all right. Slightly triggered. Apparently that's not enough to pay $55 when you only have 3. So there you go. And I was like, what the heck? So I looked and I'm like, that can't be right. And my phone bill came out, which is great because I needed to pay it so bad. And that's one less thing that's done and out of the way right now. And so it's just so crazy. And that means obviously I ain't going to get no fingerprints done. As much as this has been an investment, that's not happening. So I take time to reset. God tells me, why are you going west? Go east. Okay, turn around, start going east. Stop and think. Look at Indeed. Think about my options. Sort out my bills. Get everything organized. Get all that figured out. Look on Indeed and apply to this furniture install job and another job with the election place for more money and closer. Maybe the other one isn't working out because I'm supposed to take that one. Maybe. Let's see. I don't know. We'll see, right? Anyway, so I come back home this way. The place that I applied for the appliance installing job, I stopped in and talked with them. They gave me a tour. The HR lady was there. Everything was great. Oh yeah, it's so great. Tour. Info. Lots of info. And I leave, coming away from that place going like, Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to be hauling up appliances upstairs like they're talking about, you know? Are you kidding me? Anyway, and then I get back to my car after that, and I miss calls from the elections place and text, please call ASAP. We will pay for your fingerprinting. I'm like, oh, snap. So I call them back, and they're like, trust me, like, just, we need this done because you were supposed to get this done. Basically, I agreed to. Yes. Yeah, I agreed to. And then they're like, well, we need you. We're counting on you on this job. We're counting on you. If you're not there, there's no one there, and we need you there. So we'll pay you. Just tell us when you get there, and we'll pay for it. I was like, all right, let's do it. So apparently, I'm going west again, and I'm going back to Annapolis from Easton. I'm going all the way to Annapolis, and I've got the closest appointment they had was like 12:50. It's 10:40 now, so it gives me some time to chill and DoorDash and make some money in the meantime because I need gas. They're paying for my fingerprints, but they ain't paying for my life, right? They'll pay me for that when I work for them, right? Anyway, it's just been a crazy time. Like, do you get this? Like, this has been crazy. Worked all day yesterday, driving around 7 or 8 different towns, DoorDashing in. I lost Top Dasher, so I can't dash whenever I want. I can only dash when it's busy. And that is freaking hard, especially when you're like, I gotta pay this bill right now. So, son of a gun, this has been hard, and it's been crazy, and it's been nuts. And here we are. Let's go. I'm back on the train. We're getting there. We're getting there. So that's how it feels. I feel like I'm on the train again. So let's go. You know, this has been a very interesting road, back and forth, crazy time, crazy town, crazy life. But you know, it's working out. And I'm going to take it. $26 an hour, even if it's for 4 weeks. I'm taking it. 40 hours a week, baby. $26 an hour. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go. So, yeah, so excited. It's a crazy life. I just wanted to share this info with you guys because this is nuts. Oh yeah, it's just April, by the way. Like nothing too crazy, just regular day in April, you know. Meanwhile, all this stuff happened, so it's been crazy, but it's great, and I'm excited. So hey, there you go. And so whatever you're doing, stick with it. Pray, ask God for help, and then when He drops the instructions on you, you just go ahead and take them because it's pretty crazy, but it will work out. I promise. It will work out.